everyone. How about those Redskins? You see it on the back. I know you see it. Come on, come together, a little solidarity. Show the love for the Beltway, okay? Show the love for the Beltway. You cannot be denied. We handle Dallas Cowboys like nothing, okay? But they are something. I'm never say nothing. Congratulations to the Washington Redskins. I'm a member of the Washington Redskins Military Salute Club. My hat's off to you, gentlemen. Thank you for your service to this great nation by way of the Washington Redskins. I'm not sure we play next. Was that? I actually called my brother Tyrone Payne, who's also on Facebook, about, and I'm on YouTube as well, LinkedIn and Google Plus and Instagram. However, I only monitor mainly Facebook and YouTube. I am Eric Payne. I'm Eric Payne. I'm Eric Payne, Society Gone Unchecked, Inc. Just coming to you live. I just got back from the Horizon Center. Took my nephew out to the Wizards game, Wizards versus Miami Heat. Wizards lost this time around. It's okay. They gave it a good shot. John Wall's leading the way, of course, as usual, along with Bill and among others. Just want to just come on the record for a moment, and how about a moment of silence for the men and women in uniform that have died so far during all these wars since the Gulf Middle East mission started. So a moment of silence. I just want to say also that we have a new election year coming up. Thank you, Mr. President Obama, sir. I'll be the first to congratulate you on a job well done during your so far almost 8-year tenure of the presidency of the free world, United States of America, by way of the first black family to do this job of the presidency. My hat's off to you, sir. You did a great job. You're doing a great job now. And I want to thank your lovely wife also, Ms. Michelle Obama, and your 2 children as well. I don't like to mention children's names. They're minor children, I'm sorry. But that you're doing the right thing, sir. Do not allow anyone to question your leadership, your managerial skills, sir, your organizational skills, your certification as a leader, sir, of the free world. You are a proven man. You are a proven father. You are a proven human being. You fight for humanity, sir, and can be greatly appreciated. I wish that our black leaders would come together with you more often than maybe I've seen. I haven't seen them. You know who you are, black leaders, as well as the churches. Maybe there's things I don't see that's been happening behind the scenes, or that doesn't happen necessarily by way of the news, who, in my opinion, has been lawyer responsible in reporting on stories that they want to report. I'd like to see more minorities out in the field, as well as anchors of some of these news organizations, namely World News. Also, Mr. President, I support you, sir, on gun control. There's a problem here with guns in the United States of America. It is unlike, the police officers, this is a message to you. Okay, starting first, I always mention law enforcement first, because law enforcement is the first line out here in the world of enforcing laws. If you're sitting back and you're driving by and you're not paying attention to the very person getting robbed that you're driving by on the very street, I watch a police car drive by a person getting robbed and never even paid attention because you're too busy trying to change shift. I know change shift times, and that no one's coming on 911 calls, no reports being done. I'm talking Prince George's County. This is where I live at, Prince George's County, and I'm naming District 4. There's no leadership. If you tell it, it's almost like a person coming to a mother or father saying that your son or daughter is always walking down the street, spray painting a sign, okay, that says stop, and nobody can see the sign. And if the other son and daughter continue to do the same thing, knowing they were in the same family meeting, then guess what? There's a leadership problem. There's a breakdown in communication, okay, with the parent and the child. Well, it's the same thing with the daggone police department, okay, in any agency, okay, of leadership, or any agency. It's happening at the DOJ, it's happening at the FBI, it's happening also at the police chief level, it's happening at the county executive level, the governor level, it's happening at all levels, okay? I challenge anyone, I want to know who are the certified leaders. Who are the certified leaders, who are the certified managers, organizers. Don't sit back and blame your person of staff members for taking care of that. If you're in a position of power, okay, you're elected by oath of office or by appointment, you are absolutely wrong if you think for 1 minute you're going to blame someone else for your poor leadership. Okay? Enough's enough. Hats off to the Washington Redskins. They can teach you a thing or two about leadership. Okay? They're a football team, but leadership prevails in that regard as well. You're sitting back right now, law enforcement, okay? You are a threat to the homeland security. That right now is the reason why ISIS was gaining ground, and you have other organizations that not necessarily ISIS. Don't forget about these damn organizations that's within the United States of America that's on that watch list. Okay, if you don't know what the watch list look like, go look at the watch list. Okay, as well as the most wanted list. All right. Don't forget about the drug activity and the crimes of passion and things like that that's going on in the United States of America. They were so focused on ISIS. Let me just tell you all about law enforcement. Okay, it's not doing their job and have gangs within the ranks. Okay, they have drunks within the ranks, drug addicts within the ranks. They have people that like to sit back and lie on citizens and within the ranks. You have racism within the ranks, discrimination, okay, violent crime, that you have also law enforcement that committing crimes. You're the first line. You're the person that's catapulting all these people of color into the court system. All these people, you cannot tell me that I'm going to go along and I'm going to look at all these crimes being committed, okay, that is all a minority. There's a problem with racial relations when it comes to race and law enforcement. I'm telling you, I'm on record telling you that. I'm an honorable citizen of the United States of America. Do not drink, smoke, do drugs. Never been arrested ever in my life. 20-year Army veteran, retired from the military. A senior non-commissioned officer of the United States Army. Okay? Certified leader, certified manager, organizer, mentor, public speaker. Okay? I'm a walking, unbelievable. I get a little emotional sometimes. I am a walking public announcement. Okay? I post everything I do almost on Facebook as of late because some people like to take and try to make you out to be a bad person when you're not. In the name of a law enforcement or public official. If you think for 1 minute you're in a position of power and you're going to abuse your power, abuse your position with gross negligence. Gross negligence is when you know and you got to keep letting it go. When you're not addressing a very citizen a complaint, that you're not doing anything. Gross negligence with forethought. That's forethought. Malice. Blatant disregard for human life is what it is. That you are a very threat to the homeland. Homeland security, you're making their job easier, harder. You're making the damn FBI job harder with local law enforcement. You're not writing reports. You're not coming out on 911 calls to check. You're lazy. You're drunk. You're drunks. You're sitting back. You're doing drugs. You're out here talking to the dead. You're lazy at night. Okay. You don't know what you're doing. People are watching you. Okay. You have a job to do. You're in the public eye, just like I was in the public eye also as a senior non-commissioned officer, United States Army. You got me going to court, PFC Stevens. I'm hoping I can get this video emailed to Captain Reeves, who's a poor leader, who's sitting back there and everybody down at the dam in District 4 is our friend. Okay? Captain Reeves, I wish you would call me, man. Okay? I have a lot to say. I want to know when you're going to report my truck stolen from November the 12th, 13th. Okay? Morning of the 13th, about 5 in the morning. I have a day going, look at your calls. Look at calls November 12th, 2015. Okay? And see, November 13th, 2015. And you'll see Eric Payne called to report what happened to him on Andrews Air Force Base, getting dragged out of his vehicle over a damn stop sign violation by Ship Commander Cosmo, Sergeant Cosmo, Security Forces. COSMO. Okay? And Master Sergeant Gilchrist on the scene, along with Santiago, the one, he didn't pull me over. I stopped because I was drunk. I almost hit my car. Instead of going after the drunk, he wanted to stop me because I stopped. Enough's enough on this daggone law enforcement violation. To all the police chiefs around the daggone nation, you better investigate your officers. You better stop sitting back assuming things. Don't sit back thinking that you're in a position of power because you're a commander, that you can do anything you want to. The moment I say get the hell away from me, okay, that I'm not under arrest, don't sit back and try to reach for your handcuffs or reach for your gun, because if I did something wrong, it's called freedom of speech. Okay, you don't disrespect me, I won't disrespect you. Okay, you're sitting back with a certified Homeland Security investigator too. You have no respect. Sergeant Wise, I keep coming back to you. Okay, you're a criminal. You are the worst of law enforcement, a person in a position of power that you catapulted me by way of a daggone some teenagers. Okay, that you use them of the daggone crisis hotline, that you couldn't find no damn law violation on me on December the 3rd. But I called you out, you still didn't do the damn report. Again, that I called you down to Fort Washington Hospital for against the sheriff department from December the 1st, who assaulted me at the damn courthouse. See how that works? All this law enforcement, and like I'm a regular amputee, Department of Justice, Attorney General Lynch, what are you going to do about these law enforcement agencies that are violating the damn ADA law? What are you going to do? You're sitting back doing nothing. And I've been emailing you. You've been getting my emails. I know you have. Okay? Don't sit back and think I'm not important. I'm coming to Capitol Hill. I'm telling you now I am. I'm going to get back. I'm going to get back online with Steny Hoyer. Okay? Congressman out of Waldorf. I'm going to call Senator Carter. I'm going to go to Senator Carter's office, see, because they don't want to give me an appointment. They want to keep telling me I need an appointment. But see, I'm going to walk up there like I did before and try and hope that I see Chief of Staff Lynch, who I've been emailing him a lot of emails to about. See, all this stuff is a breakdown of leadership that no one's reporting. No one's reporting except I Am Eric Payne, Society Gone Unchecked. Okay, among other people. NAACP, Prince George's County, you're broke. Okay, yes, I said that. You're broke. Okay, you're not rallying the troops within the county. You don't. Everything that takes place as far as meetings happen up in Largo with your offices. It's time you come out to Prince George's County, Fort Washington, Maryland. President Bob Ross. Yes, I said your name, sir. ACLU, stop asking for money and you're not doing nothing for me. SCLC, we want to know the correct numbers that's on this card. Okay. DAV, what are you going to do? Okay. American Legion, VFW, you got to be borrowed from a damn VFW on Suitland Road, 6527, by way of a Commander Holland, who's a drunk. Okay. He's sitting up there, commander of a damn VFW. Meanwhile, on Wacky Wednesday, every Wednesday, where everybody wants me to come and dance. I'm a dancer. You got me barred because I called 911 on Morningside Police Department, and the sheriff got me to put their hands on me on December the 1st. Okay? Sergeant Wise, for your information, you need to be fucking locked up. And I'm going to see to it, sir. You're going to court soon, Sergeant Wise. And don't sit down here and try to come up with some false law enforcement violation like PFC Stevens did. Stevens, you better get it right, sir. I don't know who you are, but I guarantee you that you're going to lose that court hearing. And I'm going to reverse the charge. I want you locked up. Because I think you're sitting back collaborating with other officers. I don't know who you are, okay? At any rate, I salute to the Washington Redskins once again. Okay, see that? That's how it is. See that salute? It's a little tight, a little broke. It's still a little tight since 2004 when I retired, before I retired. Okay, I salute you, Washington Redskins. I remember the Washington Redskins Military Salute Club. Thank you for your service to this great nation and all that you do, even offline, for the citizens of the United States of America, especially Washington, D.C. and the DMV. Thank you for your service. I want to thank the United States Army veterans. Thank you for your service, United States Army veterans, especially, I'm a part of the United States Army. I thank you for your service, especially the special forces that out there made it happen long before we even think about it. While we sleeping at night, just like the United States Army and the armed forces, when everybody's sleeping, we're awake. We're making things happen, okay? Thanks for our service. I'm looking for the presidents of candidates to talk about the veterans more often. Talk about veterans, let's go, okay? And our families, okay? We're suffering. We have people that are dying in the line of duty, okay? We have KIAs and we have MIAs. Let's not forget about those, all right? Enough's enough on law enforcement disrespect honorable veterans as well.